signatories are the state government, the DISCOMs, and SECI. So where is any third party there? And if somebody is so foolish and so stupid, and somebody goes by hearsay, speaks some kind of nonsense and stupidity, then nobody can help.
Sir, the specific allegation.
So just wanted to ask you, like you mentioned, the document that says you had met with Mr. Gautam Adani, and that there was some sort of incentive that was offered. And so you're saying you've never met with Gautam Adani when this deal was in?
No, Ma, you need to be you need to have clarity as to what is written also. See, nowhere it mentions that incentives were offered to me. Because there is no way anybody can offer any incentives to me, first of all. Number one, businessmen meeting heads of the states is not something which is unusual. It is, in fact, an ordinary practice. Why do we organize industrial summits? Why do we invite people? Why does any state go forward and compete with other states to bring in industrialists into our state? So Adani meeting me is not something which is out of the ordinary. He would have met me several times before, several times after also during my 5 years regime. So what has that got to do with any of this? And he's got ongoing projects in the state of Andhra Pradesh. He's got ongoing endeavors also in the state of Andhra Pradesh, within the state of Andhra Pradesh. So whatever discussions take place, they always take place what is within the state of Andhra Pradesh. Why would anybody talk about something which is not in the purview? And as far as this is concerned, there is nothing there. It originated from SECI. How can anybody talk to me about something which is not even there in air, which is not even there? See, if not, SECI would have probably written these kind of letters to so many states. It so happened that I responded positively. That is their job. So whom SECI sells to is government's department. It is basically the offer that has come to me is not only come to me exclusively. They have given the similar offer to, as you see, in Tamil Nadu, Orissa, Chhattisgarh, and so many other states also. They would have written similar letters. But we responded positively and we took it forward. What is wrong in it? In fact, 2 rupees 49 paise is the best rate that any state could get. And the cheapest source of power that any state could ever dream of.
Are you saying this as a case of defaming you? If so, are you going to fight it legally?
In fact, I would be serving defamation notices to Enadu, to Andhra Jyoti, both of them. The vernacular Telugu media, who happens to be the media face of Telugu Desam Party. These people are not, in the guise of being neutral, these people are never neutral. These people are working for Telugu Desam Party, and repeatedly these people have tried to malign my reputation, in spite of me telling several times that interstate transmission charges waiver is applicable to this project. They consistently twist the facts to say that 2 rupees 49 paise is plus interstate transmission charges is what is applicable to the state of Andhra Pradesh. Consistently, in spite of me putting up all these all these documents, the SECI letter, the power sale agreement content, the CER modification, CER modified data, modified regulations, and Ministry of Power, their order copy to CERC. In spite of me putting all these documents in public domain in YSRCP website officially, being made available to everybody, in spite of that, repeatedly these people consistently speak of, rather than thanking, rather than appreciating me, These people go ahead and try to malign my reputation. Interstate transmission charges is a huge step. It's a huge waiver. It's a huge incentive offered as a special incentive to the state. And one should appreciate that for having concluded such a historic PPA, such a historic power sale agreement.
So, but your name has been dragged in the indictment document, which in purpose maligns your reputation, your name as well. Will you be taking any action against that?
See, this is all hearsay. Nobody is. Nobody said that that I have taken or somebody has taken or somebody is given. There is nothing there. See, it's out of the blue. Somebody hearsay is speaking all these things. See, first of all, somebody with proper understanding of the facts. Where did this originate from? It originated from SECI, which is central government, writing a letter to the state government. And it consummated with whom? And it's consummated with, once again, SECI. SECI, state government, and AP and Andhra Pradesh government's discoms. These are the signatories. So where is the question of any third party coming into the picture? You just can't. See, tomorrow, say for instance, some American company is doing business, say in any state, and say the state governments have been proactive in giving them some lands at probably incentivized rates, and probably to giving them some GST waivers, maybe giving them some kind of incentives. Then immediately, when somebody there writes, somebody speaks, what is the American president's name?
Trump.
Trump, or what is the other man's name?
Biden.
Biden. Somebody writes, somebody speaks about Biden's influence on the state governments to give them the incentives. Will it sell? What kind of nonsense is going on here in this? One should seriously look into these aspects. If somebody is going to make wild allegations without even knowing of the facts, then there's no end for it.
You're saying that investigation documents is flawed.
I do not know what took place there. I don't even understand what kind of documents they have, or what kind of indictments.
But
what
the documents
came in,
that mentions your name, sir. So you're saying that
See,
part
can
is false.
mention my doc. Even somebody here who's doing American business can also mention about Biden's name also.
So, sir,
That doesn't mean that Biden will come. That doesn't mean that Biden's name also is going to be put forth by the. If I'm a chief minister, if I were, I can also have my CID also write Biden's name also there. Will it go through? Will it go through? I can have my CID also put Biden's name in one of the American companies. See, one should basically look into the facts. See, the story should add up. Whatever you want to say, it should add up. There should be somebody there who is willing to give something for a favor done. You tell me, what is the favor done by anybody here? To anybody. Central government gives to the state government the cheapest rate available, cheapest rate the state has ever seen. This is point number one takeaway. It also gives special IS interstate transmission charges waiver. This is point number two takeaway. The understanding is between central government and state government. Originated from central government, consummated with central government. Signatories are none other than state government, discoms, and the central government, SECI. Where is anybody else there? If you want to make up a story, if you want to just throw stones at somebody, you just want to malign somebody's reputation, then you can always find so many reasons. So many reasons. But I ask you straight, ₹2.49. You get a letter from central government offering ₹2.49 per unit, which is the cheapest power the state of Andhra Pradesh has ever seen, has ever procured, which also says of special incentive being offered along with this, as a part of this offer, with interstate transmission charges waiver. Now you tell me, can any chief minister put this letter aside? If one were to do so, then what would you say? You would immediately say, SECI is a central government body, so nothing comes. So that's why you kept the letter aside. So you're looking for somebody else to give, like how Chandrababu Naidu made these PPAs with so many 133 people or so, 133 PPAs with private parties. Likewise, you're also looking for somebody to get into a private affair so that there can be something which can be taken back. Is that what you're going to say? See, wildly one should not make allegations. One should understand what is happening, what happened, and is there any scope for anything that could have been done otherwise. Then you make allegations, if there is something that is visible. Otherwise, you make some wild allegations, these kind of things, and it ends nowhere. And in fact, Enadu and Andhra Jyoti would be a typical case where I would be filing a defamation case. I'll sue them for 100 crores. I will sue both of them for 100 crores.
But what about the US Securities and Exchange Commission? It has named you that you have met Adani, and then following which, in connection with that meeting, a promised bribe was offered to Andhra Pradesh officials. It states so. The US Securities and Exchange Commission says so, that you have met Adani in connection with this deal.